Alright, hey there guys, welcome to some kind of like special video where I'm kind of vlogging to a webcam. This is kind of a special video so you guys are actually going to see my face. I think this is the first video I've done with my face here. So it's going to be something special, but so yeah, I kind of wanted to make this video just also just because it is Christmas coming up. What is today? Oh, it is the 23rd. It's 1:30 in the morning, so you guys are going to see this on the 23rd. But yeah, I did want to kind of wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody's going to get like tons of gifts and all this awesome stuff. So, actually, you can probably see the dog there. Can you see him? Tulo! Yeah, you see, his ears perked up. What? What are you looking at? So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm not in the dungeon, as you guys may have known a long time ago, back in July when we did the live streams with that I did with Alec. Happy Creepers. What is this? An update is available. Okay. Yeah, I'm not in the dungeon anymore, as you guys could tell. Things can darken up or something, but yeah, I'm in my bedroom with all the gaming posters and stuff, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah, like I said, I just kind of wanted to make this video. Well, actually, there's more meaning to this video, but it just started off. I just kind of wanted to say, hope everyone's having a good Christmas, or actually, whenever you guys watch this, if it's after Christmas or what, uh, hope you guys are having fun, and nothing special is going to happen here. Who knows what we're doing on Christmas, because my dad, since he works for streets, he has to go plow snow, and it's going to snow on Christmas and the day before, so we might have to do Christmas after when he gets home or before. We don't know. But that's kind of what I wanted to do to start off this video, kind of to go more in depth of what I want to talk about. What is it? Get out of here. Freaking update. The story of Mojang, or whatever it is. Hang on. I am blind without it. Where did I save it? But anyway, it's the one thing, the new movie thing that came out about the story of Notch and Mojang and everything. And I don't know, it kind of inspired me because probably not many of you know, but I do run a website called gaming-unleashed.com, and if you guys don't know about it, go check it out. But I started that website back in, actually, it was like back in January when I started it, and it was like into January, or I think January 21st to be exact. And so yeah, we started, or actually not we, but it was originally kind of like an independent project, all on my own, and I kind of just, at the time it was JTV. Twitch wasn't around, sadly enough, at 2009. I streamed on Justin.tv a lot, and so I kind of had a tiny bit of a group following, and so I kind of went on there and was like, I want to start a website. What should I name it? And there was so many names thrown around that I don't even remember. But one of them was Gaming Unleashed, and I was like, that name has to be taken because it sounds like something that would be used. It's like Gaming Unleashed. So I ended up looking up, and there was this one website that didn't even look like an official website. It looked like it just a I don't even know. I can't remember. It's not up anymore now. But kind of, I looked around at other websites and I saw, there's no website with like a big presence that where they're situated as themselves. Like everybody knows Gaming Unleashed as this website. And like I said, there was only one other website that had the name technically Gaming Unleashed, but yeah, I looked at it, I didn't even consider it a website because when I went on the website, it was only one page. That was it, and it just had pictures of Star Wars Unleashed. So I was like, okay, I don't think it's really going to be much of a official website. So I kind of went with the name, made a temporary website, and kind of developed what the website is today in the back. So I just had a simple like HTML website that I kind of updated by hand. It was no special PHP in it. and so I kind of like did some news stories, but it got like so tedious that I was like, I don't want to. So I just kind of left it up as a temporary kind of thing just to have something up. And so I kind of just started focusing on what's in the back, started working on it, and things went great. And like I said, the website's out what it is today. And like I said, watching the Mojang movie, whatever you I don't even know what you call it. The Story of Mojang, I think is what it's really called, but or Minecraft actually. I don't know. It's either one of those, but it brought so much inspiration and made me think about like, you know, it kind of just made me want to kind of go forward and start kind of focusing on what I wanted to do back then, and that was Gaming Unleashed. And my idea with the website was to make a social gaming website, and the social part of it was the biggest part of it, like what I wanted. I wanted it to be where you could come on and meet new people, post blogs, just be social. And games, video games, because obviously, Facebook, people always were all over there, but that's just social, Kind of wanted a place where people could come together, make new friends, and just talk about video games, And the biggest inspiration for that came from GameSpot. I spent a lot of time there, and I made tons of friends there. I mean, I can't begin to describe you how many friends I made from GameSpot. The social aspect of it in the back. That not a lot. I don't know. Not a lot of people use it, but But I'm just But I went there. I did a lot of blogging. Kind of went out and met new people. And kind of made friends with people. And I was just like, I kind of wanted to make a website that kind of shared that kind of thing. Where people can come on, meet new people, post blogs, if they're post their own reviews or do whatever, just do everything they can do within the gaming industry. And that's what I wanted to go with. And sadly enough, when you got to have a user base, obviously when I went out with all this social stuff like posting blogs and reviews and stuff, it never got touched. And the only time it got touched is when I used it, or another member of staff used it, or one of my close friends. I was just like, use it. Post a blog. You can ask one of my friends in high school. I bugged him all the time. It's just like, hey, you gonna post a blog? You're gonna do something on the website? So I always had to like bug him into doing something on the website, and I don't know. And he's a good friend of mine, but that's what I always had to do, and it never got, like I said, it never got used. So I don't know, like nowadays with the website, it's just my idea with the website was to kind of get my foot in the door in the gaming industry, and kind of like like Destructoid did. 'Cause they kind of get their foot into the gaming industry to kind of get into E3 packs and everything, to kind of get known. So, and I think it's Destructoid. They got known basically from their whatever, was it Jack Thompson? It's Jack Thompson or something. He basically got known because they were like reporting it, and so they kind of got, how they got their foot in the door, and they were known for it. So it was just kind of like a start to just keep going on and on. And so that's the sad thing, about many other websites is, there's so many websites out there. That's the one thing too. It's like the only time my website got views was like for news, like if we reported on news. And I think we had a few big ones too. Like one of the staff members wrote kind of a blog post, or not a blog post, a news story on like the 3DS and how it like there's problems, like health problems with your eyes. And like we were the first ones to really get our foot in there, and like one of the first. And even right now today, if you search like 3DS blindness, you'll see Gaming Unleashed like right there at the top. I think it should be. Actually, I gotta go. I want to check this right now because it's been so long. I don't even know if it's still up there, because probably another website could have taken the spot of number 1. Hurry up, website. Google. Damn you. 3DS blindness. Oh yeah, Gaming Unleashed is still at the very top, and I think, yeah, I still have the view counts. It currently has 56,000, or not 56,000, 5,600 views, which means 5,600 people clicked that news story, and so it's kind of amazing just to have like those little things. And there's a few other stories that kind of reached they got a lot of views and they were up there on the Google charts, not charts, but whatever, news results. But it's like just like with any other website, with news, it's just so many other websites report news, so it's kind of like, what makes Gaming Unleashed stand out from it. And other than reporting news before anyone else, that's the only time when you get any kind of recognition, or not even recognition, but just people coming to your website. Damn heater. I know you guys probably can hear that. It's the heater. That's the one thing too when I'm recording. I gotta deal with that thing. It's actually just like right here because I'm up against the wall. But okay, you can shut up now. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. But yeah, like I said, I wanted the social aspect of Gaming Unleashed to be kind of like the thing that stands out, and that's what made the website what it is, and people came to it for that reason. But sadly enough, like, the only times when we got people to come to the website, like I said, just to come to it, they didn't register an account or anything. They just kind of came to it and looked, said, "Oh, cool, all right, bye." That was the only thing. Was news. People just came, they read it, and they left. So it was like, it wasn't the kind of thing you like as I wanted on the website, what I wanted to have, because I wanted like people to come to the website and find it as their place to come to, and that's why I wanted the social aspect. But I feel like maybe something I just didn't do right, and like I said, many people said that it was sometimes confusing to navigate, and I'm like, well, I know how to navigate it, and I'm like, I never quite got the feedback I needed to really step forward and do what would have been perfect for it. And so I made, I'd get some feedback, and I would kind of make little changes, but I never got quite the feedback I needed. Was like, you need to do it like this, and this needs to be here, stuff like that. Just to make everything easier to navigate, easier to find, and everything. So I don't know. And like I said, I don't know. The reason why I go into this big shebang on my website is, like I said, when I watched the story of Mojang, story of Minecraft movie, it kind of like opened up my eyes and was like, it kind of like reignited the inspiration that I had like a year ago for the website, and even a couple of years ago, back in 2009. It's just, I kind of lost it, just because from my standpoint, when it came to developing it and coding it and stuff, there was so much missing, and there was so much that needed to be done, and that it was kind of like all on my plate. And I kind of was always kind of getting upset, because when it came to also running the website, I kind of had to step up to and take care of literally everything, and it felt like, it just didn't feel like staff was, or at least, like the admins I had on the website, they were actively like helping me run the website, taking care of issues, standing up and being a leader. They would kind of just be like, hey, they come to me and just be like, hey, take care of it. And I'd be like, I got so much on my plate, I don't want to, programming is so time consuming. I can't just program, run the website, and try to do my relaxation stuff I do. That's just where I just kind of like sit back, watch YouTube videos or live streams and stuff. So, it's just, it kind of started just going a downhill spiral. Just, it, like I said, oh, sure, we would start getting, numbers of people actually visiting the website, and, but, we wouldn't get the actual numbers and registers, people actually staying to the website and, pretty much, making it their site to go to, that they go to every day. And it was like, a lot of the problems was we were reporting news very slowly, and at one point, yeah, we kind of picked that up, but like I said, it still wasn't really doing much. So, excuse me. But I don't know. It's just, after running websites for so long, it's like I don't know what to. Kind of like it's like, what do I do? So I've been kind of spending the last few years, kind of learning it and everything. But it feels so weird that I'm actually talking about this. Like, it's just so random. Like, you guys are probably like, what the hell is he talking about? But it's kind of something I wanted to get off my, just kind of talk about and kind of like let it out. Like, just say like, that movie, if you guys haven't, go check it out. And, they do offer it, the people who made it, was it, Two Player Productions? I don't remember, but they actually released it on Pirate Bay, so you can technically torrent the movie. The people that made it actually put it on there, because they basically kind of acknowledged that people are gonna do it anyway, so they kind of just did it, and they just kind of said, we recommend you to buy it, and that's one thing I recommend you guys do is buy the movie. What is it? Storyofmojang.com. I'm not gonna. Story of Mojang, storyofminecraft.com, something like that. Google it, and you'll find out. Definitely, support them. And I mean, if you guys don't have the money, definitely, at least if you torrent it, that from where they posted it, definitely show your support and share. At least get the name of the movie out there, or maybe down the road support them, because it's definitely something that deserves it, because it was definitely something that was kind of like an eye opener to me. It was just, just the inspiration it kind of brought me. It's like, I remember back then, 2009, when I started the website, I had, really big dreams, and like I had big pictures of where I wanted this website, my website, and I would wake up like literally every day, and I would just have these pictures in my head, like of where, imagining just imagining like GameSpot, just tons of people on there, people posting blogs and being active and social, sharing stuff about games and stuff, and there were so many projects that I wanted to do down the road but never did. So it's something I really kind of want to get back into and start up, and I talked to one of my good friends who helps me on the website, and we want to really get cracking on the website again after I get done with school and stuff. I basically kind of want to redo the website and figure something out. But yeah, I think we're like 19 minutes, 18 and a half minutes in, so I think that's gonna do it. So I don't know why, but I kind of just decided I kind of wanted to go on a little talking video, kind of say, Merry Christmas, and kind of just share my opinions, or not opinions, but just, I don't know, just thoughts that are kind of in my head right now, just from the movie. It kind of, like I said, it left me like really thinking, and not many movies do that. So, definitely a big applause to Mojang and to Two Player Studios. I think I feel like I'm forgetting it. I don't know, but yeah, it's like, it's crazy to think, with Minecraft and where it's become, and it, like I said, it just makes me think of where I had dreams set, back in 2009, and just kind of how things happen, and you lose inspiration, and you kind of it just goes nowhere. But sometimes, like I said, you need movies like this to kind of come around and reignite that fire that you had when you started the project, whatever it may be. If you guys, if there's people out there that trying to develop their own website to get their foot into some kind of industry or whatever, just doing what they love, even YouTube videos, I do love making them, and it's definitely something, like I said, watching a movie like this really kind of reignites it and just makes it, you think, like, just look at where what he made and where he became. It's like just this little project that he did, this little game that he made, kind of grew so big and brought him to where he is today, having so much money and so many fans and so much support. But I think that's, yeah, like I said, I think that's gonna do it. I'm rambling so much. So, definitely, you know, definitely check out the movie. Leave me your guys' feedback. Like, what'd you guys think of the movie? Did it kind of like re-inspire you to do what you want to do in life? That's kind of what it left me at, like, where I'm like, I want to kind of go and do what I want to do. Run a social gaming news website, and so hopefully, that'll kind of get you guys to be like, I want to be an astronaut or something, or I want to make a game. It's not that hard to do in this day and age. You just kind of have to spend the time to learn the programming language and everything. But just looking at the indie industry, that's like a tongue twister. You could definitely see that, it's possible if you got an idea and you got the time and you spend the time like I did with making Gaming Unleashed. I took the time to learn programming from scratch, like just from nothing, and I went to what I know now, and it's like I could make a website like Gaming Unleashed, again and again and again, and it's something, I took, I learned because I had just the huge inspiration and the desire to run a website and make something like that. So it's like, it's kind of the thing of, don't give up, keep the inspiration. Sometimes you fall off your feet, but, like I said, you need movies like this, get yourself back on your feet and get to where you want to go. So I think that's going to do it, 22 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and there will be a Christmas special of Minecraft. This is just something I kind of wanted to do, just kind of after watching it. I just like, I gotta record something, and something special for you guys to watch, to hold you guys over for the Christmas special. It's something taking some time because I really want to put some effort into it and definitely make something great for Christmas. So that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe I might do more vlogs if you guys like them, kind of share my thoughts or something. But yeah, see ya.